Hey everybody, welcome to our 2022 US Open preview show. I'm Matt Berkey with my good friend Paul Scott. We had a great weekend of golf up at the country club at Brookline. And Matt Fitzpatrick comes out with his first ever major win. And he won a tight one over Will Zalatoris and a host of other great casts. And so it was just an exciting week. And for our ForeFathers, we had a jam top of the leaderboard as well. And our winner, Team Putt Putt again, who is actually Paul Scott. And he seems to be announcing over his Zoom as he hasn't joined us video yet, but he's announcing things with his name.
Let's go, Matt. Let's go.
Well, first of all, we got to give it up for Paul. Congratulations, man. Your fifth all-time win, Paul. And when we look at our all-time standings, there are 5 people that have 2 all-time wins. So you are far above all those 5. And we have 10 other people who have 1 win. So a lot of ground to get up to you in the all-time standings. But listen, you are on an unprecedented run. Second place, first place this year. This is the first time we've had a back-to-back winner. And minds are just being blown right now, just how well you are playing. And so we can talk about that. First, let's talk about your team. How did you pick your team? Who came up clutch for you? What was your winning formula this week?
Yeah, first of all, I feel great, Matt. Feel a little different going from 4 to 5. No, I'm just kidding. And also, this was our 25th ForeFathers event. So it's awesome that we've been, able to kind of keep it this long. But in regards to my team, I went first with, which guys were going to be hot. I felt like Rory winning last week. He's been playing great, which was a solid pick. My tier 2 pick, Fitzpatrick, as we mentioned in the preview show, he won here the U.S. Amateur at 18 years old. And he's been also playing sneaky good. I didn't think he was going to win, but I thought I could use him for maybe 1, possibly 2 days, which ended up being it. My tier 3 pick, Tom Hoagie, didn't use him at all, but the reason why is he had the most rounds in the 60s is why I kind of picked him. I didn't think anyone else would take him, which no one else did, but rightfully so. I didn't use him at all. And then tier 4, Davis Riley, he was kind of the difference maker on that second round. He shot 3 under. I only got 1 good round, but he's been playing some great golf. I just thought no one else would really choose him, and it paid off.
Yeah, so Paul, you went with the classic format. You're only our second classic winner in the past 6 majors, so not many people have been going with it recently, or let alone winning with it. So, but it really worked out for you. So my question to you is this, Paul. I wonder the rest of our ForeFathers competitors. There might be a small number who are just cheering you on. Yeah, Paul, keep going.
That's my mom, maybe.
But when is the point, and maybe, I don't know, do you feel this at all? When is the point, Paul, where you become the villain?
I do feel like I'm a villain. I get a good amount of text saying that I'm winning because I'm in charge of the rules, in charge of all of those things and what shadiness. Even my dad tends to mention that about the shadiness of it that people are going to mention. But the nice thing is the rules are laid out for everyone. Everyone knows exactly what it is before. There's no changing it middle of a round or anything. So everyone has the same opportunity, and then people just got to chase me down, Matt. They got to come for me.
It's crazy. I was talking with Brad today, and we were talking about how just you can do all the research and pick the greatest picks on paper, and it still doesn't work out, right? You might even end up at the bottom of the leaderboard, which is why it's so much more impressive for you, Paul, to go second, first. We'll have to look at the ForeFathers Cup standings after this once we update it to see if anybody can even catch you at our last tournament. So that will be something exciting to watch as we head into the British. But, man, so Paul, are you ready to carry the villain mantle on your shoulders?
Sure. Let's give it to me, Matt. I'm here for it. I'm just here to continue to help ForeFathers grow and continue to help make this successful. Sure. So sure. If that's what helps us take this to the next level, Matt, let's do it.
I tell you what, for a man who's so jolly and friendly and likable, I'm looking forward to you playing the villain. We'll see what comes out of this.
Sounds good.
There we go.
You like my name change there?
I like your name change there.
Okay.
So, well, listen, we had a few other guys play really well. Our second and third place finishers My father-in-law, J.M. Green, and Breakfast Ball, please, got out of the gutter. Let's go.
There we go.
Congratulations. Welcome. You guys will be getting gift cards and a sleeve of ForeFathers golf balls mailed to you this week for your finish. So great job. And then, Paul, we have my favorite award to hand out. The 3-putt award goes to Steve L. at the bottom. He only had one golfer going into the weekend. 3 got cut, and that can get dangerous.
Is it Steve Last, Matt? Is that what the L stands for?
I'm not sure what the L stands for.
Okay.
We'll leave that up to our viewers here.
And he, I mean, on paper, Matt, he had a really pretty solid team. I know he had JT on there. So it's like you said, you really never know. I could go from first this time to last next time. You just don't know.
Yep, I agree with you, Paul. Yep. So, what a great tournament. Paul, you have anything else to add about this tournament or about our upcoming tournament, the next one?
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank our sponsors again, Tri-State Disability Center, which allows us to have fun prizes and kind of continue to enhance our website, our app, different things that we've been able to do because of them. So a huge shout out to them and all their people. Steve L is one of Tri-State's people. Avalanche, different people who we're coming to know and love through this game. And then just looking forward, we have the British Open coming up in about 3 weeks. So really start researching your team. I think another thing, Matt, people continue to familiarize yourself with the OWGR because they do slightly change from week to week, but you can kind of start to project kind of which tiers guys are going to be in. So you can continue to do more research from that. And this is going to be the 150th Open or British Open, whatever you like to say, on July 14th to the 17th at the Old Course, St. Andrews, Matt. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be great. 2 things I want to add to that. First of all, we have a website now. So we'll send that link out in the email to everyone. And on that website has a link to the ForeFathers Cup standings. So everyone can view all the standings right there when we update those. So that will be a fun feature for you. Big shout out again, Steve Thomas, for helping us with our app, our website. He's been awesome. So yeah, we're thankful.
I'm pulling for Steve to win one of these times so we can bring him on. I know he said he's not coming on until he wins. So we want to bring him on so we can put the face to the name.
And so my second thing for everyone watching out there is, listen, somebody else needs to win these tournaments so we can have a guest interview on, Paul. I was just looking at it. We've had 10 of these tournaments, Paul, that we've done video podcasts, and you and I have won 4 of them. So listen, we need some other people to hop in there. We want to see you. We want to zoom you in, put up the trophies beside your face. So join in there. Maybe one of you can pull it out for the British Open and take out our villain.
I was also going to say, Matt, and this year the Masters winner Avalanche couldn't come. So we haven't had any different people than me and you this season. So I hope we get one new person that can come in. Also, it is super important for those people. Sometimes we don't have everyone's email, so you can always email us. Like if you know you're winning or at the end, if we haven't gotten contact with you yet, you can always email us at forefathersfgc@gmail.com. Let us know how we can get a hold of you so we can schedule this Zoom call.
Yeah, good point, Paul. I hope it's one of our mothers who wins next time. Wouldn't that be
fun?
My
goodness. That would be fun. That would be fun, but very interesting. Or our wives. I'd love to see Breakfast Ball on here. There's a few other fan favorites out here that would be a great time. But I'm looking forward to the next one, Matt.
Yeah, Paul, we should look up who's been playing the longest without winning. That would be fun.
I think it's Popper. I think it's Positive Popper, who, if those of you who are watching, he loves the Choose 8. He's loyal to it. He sticks to it, but it's not been loyal to him, Matt. Yeah. So I don't know, but he's loyal even when that Choose 8's been kind of cheating on him or doing something, but he sticks to it, and we'll see. See what happens.
Maybe one day it'll pay off, Paul.
And also my father, Team Mad Dog this time. He's been doing it a long time also and been kind of struggling. He hasn't
won yet. I know he's been close a handful of times.
He's been close. We've had some people who've been real close. So
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for joining us, everyone. Have such a great Monday today. Go out, play a round of golf. Ditch work today. Get out on the golf course, ride in that wave of the U.S. Open, and have a blast.
Sounds good. So long. Thank you, everyone.
See you guys.